Hey everybody, it's MCG, the Mighty Christian Gamer. In the last episode, Mr. Saturn's helped us return to Tazmily Village. And I think we're going to explore Tazmily before we make our way to Tane Islands. Because there's a couple of things. First of all, we have this guy who looks a bit like Ness. Welcome to the sea shop. Will you buy something? Aloha. Are we going to sell some of Lucas's stuff? Actually, I'm going to give some of that stuff to Boney, because that's rather useful stuff. So, a couple of life noodles to Boney. Give to Boney. And okay, let's see. Strong against fire. Not particularly useful, but whatever. Anyway, you come up here, and this is where the snake, and this is where Rope Snake is now. Earlier I told you I was going to act like a fat worm and hide myself in a hole, but snakes and worms are completely different things. Just because they're both long doesn't make them the same, you know. Snakes aren't worms. I know I said differently before, but I take it back now. Anyway, I hear everyone's heading into the city to try and make it big. I'm going to go too, yes sir-y. I'm going to make it so big I'll be a behemoth of a snake. You're going to freak out, I'm going to be so huge, but don't worry. That behemoth of a snake will always be your friend. Well, catch you later in the big city. Beware of snakes, believe from practicing comedy routines in this area. Greetings, lumber people. What did you want to grow up to be aside from a comedian? I wanted to be a baker, I guess. What about you? Me? I wanted to be a merman. What? A merman? What kind? I'd be fish on top and human on bottom. That's entirely backwards. And everybody be suspicious of me, so you could call me a fishy namram. Okay, I've heard enough. Yeah, I love those two. But the big city. That sounds a bit strange. See what else is going on. Let's come over here. Yep, Fassad's not here anymore. I haven't seen Mr. Fassad at all lately. Do you suppose he's just busy? That lightning has stopped recently, but I have a happy box at home though, so I guess it doesn't really matter to me anyway. Let's see how things are going at home. I can't believe anyone would want to leave this village, but it started to get hard for me to stay too. You guys seem to be getting stronger little by little. It's kind of scary. It seems you've done all kinds of things while I've stood in this spot for this whole time. I'm really jealous. In a way, you kind of scare me. Oh, I love this game. How much has changed at home? Yep, exactly how we left it. But hey. There's some other things we can see in this village. If we make our way to the forest, to Sunshine Forest, we're gonna see a little else that's kind of interesting. But you know something, where is Letter? Yeah, remember that really tall guy from earlier in the game, chapter 1 and 2? Yeah, doesn't seem to be around here anymore. Ah, flaming heck. There we go. Wasting my time like that. Stupid bird. There's a small notice board here. Going to the big city. See you all later. So, this big city. Wonder what it's all about. Who knows? I know. But that was Isaac's house. Remember that big burly guy? Yes. Wonder what's gonna happen. Anyway, enough dawdling. Let's make our way back to Tane Islands. Well, what do you mean back? I haven't been there yet. Oh well, details. Don't know where we're going. Got no way of knowing. On the road to nowhere. Sponging for a living. Checking out the women. Riding on the road to nowhere. And we're all for all and all for one. The only thing we want to do is have some fun. Riding on the road to nowhere. Yeah, we're riding on the road to nowhere. Yeah! Hey Janelle. You need me for something? Something I'm especially good at? No? No? I know, I can tell. You want to ask about Teen Tiny Island, right? Don't pretend you don't. I know you want to know about Teeny Teen Island. Okay, I'll tell you about it. There's an island straight across the sea from this beach. It's known as Teen Tiny Island or sometimes Spooky Island. No, don't make me relive that bloody Scooby-Doo movie, ever. They say the only way to get there is to dive to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, right, as if that's possible. I think not. Anyways, that's all I know, but I do know all kinds of other good stuff. I'd love to talk about them. I know you'd love to hear about them. What? You don't want to hear about them? No, thank you. Anyway. Perfect time. Well, dive into the ocean. Oh, yes. And I do love this area. Okay, oxygen supply complete. Time to head for Teen Tiny Island. Woo! Navy squeal. Oh man. I know this applies to the ocean, but these machines just aren't my thing. They're really demoralizing. Really? I like them a lot. Okay. Yeah. Now in this area you do move quite slow, as you can see. But, and as you saw from the lower left corner, we have an oxygen meter, and we have to keep, every time we see one of these oxygen machines, we need to talk to them to get some oxygen. But there's a lot of really cool stuff down here, just you wait. First, we have a new enemy, the round fish. Soaring beetle and attack. And my goodness, I love that goofy green look on your face. Ooh. Try PK Freeze Beta. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of nasty spells now. This isn't a particularly hard area, but it can be quite frustrating because it does take a while. But as long as you just, keep on top of the oxygen, you'll get through it. It's okay. And I'll cut this battle out. Hoping to get a couple of levels by the time I get through, but yeah, ask it for oxygen. I think I'll start cutting out this animation as well because it is pretty. You just love the rosy cheeks they have after that's done. I mean, that is just amazing. But man, I do love this area. I mean, look how it's so quaint and peaceful. We have a seafloor map here. Really nice. Not like we can get lost, but here we have another new enemy. The Navy Squeal. Bad pun is amazing. How quaint. What a beautiful, serene atmosphere. What a beautiful area. So much serene beauty. See how close I was to drowning then. I don't think we have another new enemy here. Do you breathe through gills? You don't? Are you an enemy? An enemy of all fish kind? If so, then what do you say we fight? Okay, no, you shouldn't do that. Fighting isn't nice. It's like to say, claw me and I'll claw thee. Treasure the fish you catch. No, wait, don't catch fish. Let's all get along. Well, later. Bye. I've got a magic tart. In this area, you're going to see a lot of nice things. Those rock lobsters are such punks. One stole my shell. He was like, "You're such a loser. You deserve to crawl around the seafloor without a shell." He was so mean and hurtful, he might as well have just thrown salt water in my eyes. I'll leave you all guys to think about that one. A new enemy here. Carefree jellyfish. I guess you guys can realise what these guys can do. They can cast PSI Thunder, use the tentacle attack, oh, come on. Everyone just attack now. Woo! I'm glad I put that flaming that memento into storage, because if I lost another one, I swear I would have freaked out. Although you probably would have enjoyed that, wouldn't you? It's the tentacle attack. I don't think I got the back sprite though, did I? Got some double jerky. And the reason why this place is so frustrating, if you run out of air, you come back to here. Right. I'll cut back to there. So we're back here. And I realised I nearly missed something. If you come over here... Really wish you could run under here, but... You see a community of fish. Yeah, they're just being fish, hanging around, having a laugh, and... Then you see this fish. I'm thinking of using this fish up hole I found to try and catch some humans. Yes. They went there. Now we come down to here. And please, there we are. It's very worth your time to come out your way and do this, because you're going to find something very, 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 very good for Lucas. First, I want to heal. And we meet this thing. The Fish Row Man. And not only do we get this amazing music, it's guarding something rather interesting. Fishman, turn around. Fishman, attack with a flurry of arms and legs. Yep, this guy hits like a ton of bricks despite how he looks. Come on, everyone. With the last of his strength, the Fisherman leapt into Lucas's mouth. Mouth began to burn. The Fishman became tame. All he wanted was to be eaten. What a sad existence he had. But we get an awesome crown. Why is this worth our time? Well, we give this to Lucas. And this is one of his ultimate armour. A part of his ultimate armour set, the awesome crown. Big X-Men PP goes up to 85 and we get defense of +5. Yes, the awesome set is incredible. But now that we got that, I think this is a good place to end off. So please like, subscribe or dislike if you didn't like it. God bless you all and carry on gaming.